switching to my phone just for a little bit. My camera just died in the middle of that clip, and I'm about to tell you about my morning. So I woke up at 7:30 to take my cat to the grooming appointment that he's had for 3 weeks because he's a long hair cat and he has some like matting on his back legs. I get there and his rabies shot literally just expired and I didn't realize. So that was kind of very annoying and inconvenient because I woke up early, wasted my gas, took him out of the house, which is not fun taking a cat out of the house. So now we have a rabies appointment tomorrow, and then I need to figure out a new vet appointment or grooming appointment. So I'm just kind of feeling like my day started off like really productive and then just like went downhill, but it's only 9:30. We have time to fix it. I'm gonna go plug my camera in, make some coffee and breakfast. I'm gonna sit at my desk for a little bit. I'm not gonna dive into anything deep right now. I'm gonna have my coffee, breakfast, kind of chill for a minute, and then we'll get a workout in and then we'll start schoolwork. So okay, she looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna start by planning out my semester. I'm obviously watching YouTube, but I just got this planner from Target. It's the Day Designer planner, which I don't know, I've heard about these before. I haven't used like a physical planner in a really long time, honestly. I've been just using Google Calendars, but this is my first semester of pre-block. Like I'm in deep in the degree. So I feel like there's a lot going on and I feel like I need this to help keep me organized. So I just got this from Target. I honestly literally just looked up planners last night that were available for pickup this morning because I knew that I didn't have time to wait for it to ship and I wasn't going to go in the store because I had my cat with me. So I mean, the design is cute. It wouldn't have been my favorite choice, but I also don't mind it. I think this was $25 and I actually had a $10 gift card, so I paid $15 for it. So inside it just came with like a little ruler and then some stickers, which is kind of convenient. And I like the way that the ruler like can stay in and come out. And then we have stickers. But yeah, I think it has some like goals and stuff. And then you have your monthly spread and then it goes into your weekly spread. So this week is, what is today? I think today is the 24th. So we're probably going to start here. So the one thing I did like about this planner is that it has like a little block for today's schedule and then also to do. So I figure if I have like appointments or places to be, work schedule, I'll put that on this side, and then this side will be like homework one due or like whatever. But I do write big, so I do wish it was a little bit bigger, but again, I didn't have time to wait for one to come. So I'm just gonna literally pull up all of my stuff. I think I'll just pull up all of my like calendars on Canvas and just start writing due dates down. And then also just like appointments and stuff. And then I have this little bin. These are like my favorite little pens. I bought these when I was a server and I just love them. They're like the Inkjoy Papermate pens. So I think I'm gonna color code like classes with like each color for homework due and then like appointments in a certain color, kind of something like that. And I'll write like myself a little like key. So I have these, and then I also have a bunch of markers over here in my little annotation bin. So I have a bunch of like markers and highlighters I can use as well, but I don't know if I'll end up using those. So we have a lot of tools and let's get to it. Okay guys, finally back on the camera. She's charged. It's 12:30 right now and I've actually gotten a lot done so far. So what I did, I ended up actually using highlighters to color code instead of pens because I feel like it would look neater if I just had black pen, but then each class was just highlighted with the color. So I have those four. It's kind of hard because I'm taking like 3 regular classes and then 2 of them are labs that coincide with 2 regular ones. I have to do like field experience and whatnot, so that's why there's only 4 colors. I just combined both my lab stuff with the same color. Anyways, so we've done that. I'll give you a quick overview of what that is looking like. So literally each week I just wrote the assignment and then I color coded it with whatever class is the highlighter. So we did that all the way through the end of the semester. It's kind of hard though because some of the classes don't have all the assignments like laid out. Certain classes literally have like the assignment schedule for the whole entire semester every week, which is great. And then some of them only have like 1 or 2 modules posted. So I know I'll have to go back in and add as the semester goes on, but at least I have like a base understanding and like midterms and finals and breaks and all of that in there. And then I wrote down what days I have my lab class in person. And my tutoring schedule I don't actually get until September, I think 6th or 7th. And that's when I meet my student, or like we get in contact with the parent, and then me and the parent are gonna come up with a schedule of, I think I have to meet them twice a week for an hour and a half each session, but obviously it has to be like what time the parent wants to do and whatnot. So that'll be a whole addition to my planner, but that's not for a few more weeks. But now I'm gonna go through, and so for a lot of my classes I have like a bunch of reading that I need to do, or like videos I need to watch that aren't like necessarily homework assignments because they're not like due, but I need them for my lesson plans and stuff. And I really actually want to like do the reading. I feel like a lot of times we just kind of skip reading because it's really not that important usually, but with now that I'm making lesson plans and tutoring and all of this like coincides with each other, I'm just gonna go full out. Plus I just am buying all the textbooks, so I'm gonna use these little clear post-it notes, or they're like translucent post-it notes. I use them for annotating in my books, but I'm gonna use them right now. And for each week I'll go write like what I need to read and watch, like what videos I need to watch and what chapters I need to read, and then post that in the week that in that week of the planner, instead of writing it, because I don't want to completely fill up every single day in my planner with reading and whatnot, because then if I have like appointments or places I need to be, I'm gonna have no room in the like daily planner slot, if that makes sense. So ideally I would have gotten that planner where like the day is like huge, because obviously with 5 classes, a work schedule, a tutoring schedule, all that, like I'm gonna have, like I need a lot of room, but this will be fine. So I'm gonna go through now and do all that. It'll probably take me like another freaking hour. And I think the post-it note is a good idea. I might do this also for like my social media posts, like when I want to post on YouTube and whatnot, because it's easy to move around and take out, because it's not as permanent as like homework assignment due today, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go through and do that as well. I also did all my work for the week. I mean, granted today is Thursday and school started Wednesday, so I had like a few, I feel like the first week is always like discussion posts, get to know you, read the syllabus quiz, like stuff like that. So I did like 6 or 7 things just now that were all due by Sunday, so that feels good. And I'm actually also going to try and work a little bit into next week, whatever I can, because next weekend my husband is finally getting back from his like mini field op trip. He's in the military, if you guys don't know that. I hate saying it. It's like, it sounds so cringy, but I feel like you never know, like someone could find your channel from this video or whatever. But anyways, that's where he is. So he's finally coming back, and I took off the weekend to spend with him because I haven't seen him in months. So I would ideally like to have most of my schoolwork done before he gets home, just so I can relax and spend time with him. So it doesn't look like there's anything too crazy next week either. Hopefully, I think I want to work out around 2 o'clock, so I have about an hour and a half. I'll go get a workout in because I need to wash my hair. It's literally in the slick back disgusting hairstyle day, because that's why. And I would like to get some reading done, because I'm reading I'm reading The Right Move, the second book to Mile High. So good. I'm at like 50% and I want to get back into it. But I'm not in a rush. We have a chill 2 days. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm not freaking out. That's a lie. I'm very much freaking out. But yeah, we're going to do this now. And yeah. Okay, let's do a quick Amazon unboxing. I just have 2 packages today. Nothing crazy. Okay, first thing I got is these little like wrist things. I'm sure you've seen them before. But like you put them on your wrist, and when you wash your face, it stops the water from like dripping down. I usually wash my face in the shower, so I don't have that problem, but I absolutely will not wash my face when I'm not in the shower because of that. I hate that feeling. I hate when it gets like all over. So it came in a pack of 4. I just got the cheapest ones that I could find because I didn't want to spend money on them. I think they're like $3. But if you guys watched I think it's my last vlog on my channel, I did a like skincare routine. And I've been finally doing a skincare routine, so I'm trying to be better about washing my face, not just when I'm in the shower. And then this one is a book I've only bought. You guys will be so proud of me. I bought 1 book in the whole month of August, and today's the 24th, I think. I've only bought 1 physical book. I've read, every book I've read this month has been on Kindle Unlimited. And that wasn't like a goal or anything. I literally just ended up trying to save more, like trying to just be smart about spending my money. And I haven't bought any books, so I really was just wanting a new hockey romance. So I bought The Puck Secret. It's just a book that I saw on a few people's like most recommended hockey romances. I want to do like a reading hockey romance for a week. Ever since I read Mile High, I've been obsessed with hockey romances. And it's like fall time, or it's about to be fall time and hockey season. And yeah, so I'm very excited. This will be my next read. So I just bought that. And that's all I got. And then I just spent like a lot of money on freaking Amazon textbooks and not real books. But I just did a quick downstairs clean. Crazy because I just worked out and then cleaned. But my biggest life hack, especially if you're busy, because obviously this video is all about like school and whatnot, is to do your laundry or clean in a set amount of time is what I was trying to say. So if I'm not doing laundry, I'll set a timer. Like if it's nighttime and I just want to like quickly pick up my house, I'm like, oh, I want to go to bed, I'll just set like a 10-minute timer, and anything I can do in 10 minutes I get done. Then once the timer's off, I go to bed. Or like right now, I was like, I really want to shower and eat lunch, but I want to do a quick clean. If I'm gonna start laundry anyway, why not clean while the laundry's going? So if I have time for like a bigger clean, I'll put the laundry in and clean the whole entire house, because usually a laundry cycle is like 30 to 45 minutes depending. And then I literally just I did the floors, vacuumed my couch, cleaned my cushions, Windex, Swiffer, cleaned the litter box, all of that within the time that just the washer was done. So I just switched it over to the dryer. And I'm gonna go shower and whatnot. But yeah, whenever I do like my big, like deep clean, you can put it in the washer and the dryer. Like that whole time would be a deep clean, but it's not that serious today. I just wanted to do some quick cleaning. I'm gonna go shower. It's hair washing day, so I'm gonna feel so good after. And then we can get back to maybe doing some schoolwork, more planning, or maybe just some reading. Good morning, friends. It is the next day, and you're probably wondering what happened yesterday, and boy do I have a story to tell you. So I was just living life wherever we left off. I was reading and stuff, and then I heard this alarm going off for probably about 10 minutes. It actually might have been going off longer. I had my TV on like in the beginning, and I didn't hear it, but I had paused my TV to watch a TikTok that someone sent me, and then I hear this alarm. And I live on a military base, like I've said, so there's multiple times where like sirens will go off and they're doing like testing and stuff. There's also an elementary school like literally probably like 30 feet down from me, and I was like, maybe their fire alarm was going off, which mind you it was nighttime, but like I don't know, I feel like it sounded like distant, but like I don't know. And so I'm sitting there for a while until I finally realized that it's the house connected to mine. So we live in like townhomes, so they're like we share walls, and my neighbors like that were living there literally just moved out like 3 weeks ago, and we're obviously waiting to get new neighbors, but nobody lives there right now. And I'm like, I don't know. So I go downstairs, and our living room walls, like my living room is where my fire alarm is, so like the same on the other house, and I can like completely hear it, and I'm like, oh shit, it's like literally the house connected to mine. Now I'm like, I don't even know what to do. At this point, it's probably been going off for like close to 20 minutes. And you don't call 911 if you live on a military base. You have to call like the military police's number, which thankfully I've never had to call. But then I was like, I don't even know what the number is. So I'm like trying to find it out. I eventually I call the wrong number. They transfer me to dispatch. I tell the lady, like, I think the fire alarm is going off in the house next door to me. Nobody lives there, etc. She's kind of rude. I feel like talking like dispatchers is never fun. Whatever. The fire truck comes, they turn it off. I go upstairs to put on like a bra because I was obviously in my pajamas. It was like 9 o'clock at night. And I come back down and they were gone already, and no one ever talked to me. No one ever told me like what was wrong. So I posted like in my neighborhood group, and a lot of people said like if the batteries are dead, it'll do that. But like you would think that they would like come knock on my door and be like, oh, all clear, like don't worry, just faulty batteries or whatever it may have been. Like obviously I'm home alone, my husband isn't here, which they don't know that, but like that was not fun. And so I feel like ever since then my anxiety has been like at an all-time high, and not just because of that. I think that just kind of set it off. And with my husband coming home less than a week from now, it just feels like the days are dragging on. It almost feels harder knowing he comes home so soon rather than when it was like months away. which is like really weird, but I feel like if you can relate, you can relate. It's like that last like 2 weeks just feels like forever. And so my anxiety is like at all-time high today. I slept until 11:30 because I knew I'm off again today, and I don't want to be off because I'm by myself. And so I tried to sleep in late. That didn't really happen. Like, it was late, but not that late. It's 1:30 right now. I'm about to go pick up a grocery pickup from Aldi, and I'm also gonna get a Starbucks. I'm gonna get a fall drink to make myself feel a little bit better because my anxiety is just so high, and I'm just like, oh, I didn't even mention also my whole like vet appointment. They called this morning canceling my appointment for later because their vet called out. This is the second time this has happened within the last 3 weeks, and the next available appointment is Monday, but Monday was supposed to be his grooming appointment. So now I have to cancel the grooming appointment and try and find whatever that is better be on the outside of the car. Oh my god, my anxiety's at such a high right now. I just can't. So basically, I just have also like anxiety about that whole thing because I'm trying to like get him groomed already because I feel bad that he has like matting on his leg, and it's just hard because my work schedule coming up this week. I work 3 doubles, and then I have a hair appointment, and then my husband comes home that night, and I also work that night, and like there's just like, I just feel stressed, and I'm trying not to put a lot of negative energy out onto my videos, but this is just my like anxiety filled day, and I like one little thing just sets it off. But it's fine. I am going to go pick up my groceries. We're gonna get the shaken apple espresso. I always wait to be with my mom before we get our first pumpkin of the season. So we're not getting pumpkin, but we're gonna try the shaken espresso like apple one, which is very exciting, and hopefully I can listen to some good music and just feel a little bit better on this drive, get out of the house for a little bit. And then I think tonight I'll just work some more on some school stuff. I'm trying to kind of like work ahead a little bit just because I know the next 2 weeks are crazy, but there's not like too much I can do. And then also just read a little bit. And what a day, what a day. I just knew this line was gonna be so long. I feel so bad for the Starbucks workers during this time of the year. I'm literally sitting in the drive-thru right now, and 2 years ago today on my Snapchat memories, I was trying the apple crisp like macchiato thing for the first time, which is the first like time they brought out like an apple fall drink, and I just ordered the iced shaken apple, I don't know the name of it, but I always get the shaken espresso, and now they made a fall version of it. We're gonna try. Look at her. It's a venti ice shaken apple espresso, and then I just got cold foam, just vanilla cold foam. It's good. It's definitely, I feel like the apple macchiato or whatever that was is a lot stronger. This one's more a very subtle like apple pie. Okay, I know this vlog is like turning into random stuff, but I'm currently trying to do my own at-home lashes for, I would say the first time, but it's not. So I figured I'd share this segment here. I bought the like Kiss, whatever the like at-home lash kit is, but it's like a bunch of really small pieces, and I literally, oh wait, I literally have the glue right here. It's called the Kiss like Falscara. I tried it like last Christmas time, I think, and I just honestly didn't really play around with it too much. It was not the best for me, but also I think if I would have like worked on it more, I probably could have gotten it better, but I just didn't. So anyways, I've been seeing Flutter Habit on my TikTok For You page so much, obviously not sponsored, and I got the, here, I'll just show you guys so I don't have to lift everything, but I got the like, oh my god, wrong way, the, I think these are the Sweetheart. Yeah, the Sweetheart ones, and I tried to put them on the other day. I tried one eye, but I kind of was in a rush. It was kind of stupid because I was about to go to work and I couldn't do it. So I'm doing it right now since I'm kind of bored, and I think I got this one eye done. There's some glue on my lid that I need to like go get an oil to take off, but I'm gonna try and put the other eye on too. It takes me literally forever, and I don't know. I don't even know if I like them, but they're supposed to last for like days, so hopefully they actually, I can get them on and see if they like will actually last for days, because this would be nice for like an at-home lash. So I wanted to show you guys what I was doing. I'm not going to show you me applying them because it's literally, I'm like up in the mirror like So funny. Okay, I can't believe I got both eyes on. This is the furthest I've ever made it in like the whole like false mascara type lashes. Like obviously I've applied like a pair of fake lashes on the top of my waterline like for a night, but I've never like done the underwater lines. And I don't know, they're definitely not perfect. This eye was a lot harder. And I just put on like, I had leftover of the false mascara like overnighter stuff, and I just like put on my lash line. I don't know, we might wake up tomorrow and they might all be off, or maybe they'll last, but I don't even know if they like look good. I feel like I'm not used to it yet, and also I don't have like any makeup on. My face is breaking out right now, so who knows if I'll end up liking these. But let me show you guys my final school planner. I have all my work done for this week, and I worked a little bit ahead into next week, but I honestly just have like reading and stuff to do, so it's not stuff that's like fun to vlog for school. I'll show you a quick overview. Obviously it's not too interesting. This is this week that we are on Friday. So then going into the week after that, you can see I put 2 sticky notes for the 2 classes that have a lot of reading and videos to watch each week, but they're not necessarily like homework assignments because you're not turning anything in, but I need to read it to do the homework assignments. So I just put like the course code and then check boxes. And what I liked about this, instead of writing it in the planner, is if anything changes, I can just take the post-it note out and put a new one. Whereas like homework assignments, those are like permanent and need to be done then. So I literally just did that. I haven't filled out the actual month part, but as you can see, I just did it for all of the weeks. And like I said, some courses don't have all of the modules and work and stuff posted yet, so I know that there'll be a lot more to add into the calendar as the weeks go on. But that's basically the gist of how I set up and organized for my fall semester. I'll definitely do another vlog once my tutoring starts, because like I said, that's going to add a bunch of dates and assignments and stuff into the planner once that is a thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep sipping on this little bit of Starbucks, and I'm honestly kind of done with schoolwork for the week. So happy first week of fall semester. If any of you guys are in college as well watching, or if you're just watching to watch, thanks for watching. I feel so silly with this headband on, but I can't stand my hair being in my face. So yeah, that is it for today's vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing how I'm setting up and planning for my fall semester. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one.